Hello Cancer, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for your energy. Thank you very much for the support. We're going to jump straight into your March's tarot horoscope reading. I'm going to jump straight into it with choosing 5 cards and then 5 support cards as well, which will help us with elaborating a bit more about what's going to happen in the month of March for yourself. Just choose 3, 4, and more 5. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh, right, Cancer. I mean, like it starts just incredible. It's like you're. I've got this hiccup now, like an energy kind of hiccup. It feels like your energy will be just incredible. It's like you're gonna be able to find different kind of possibilities everywhere in the month of March. It actually feels like you're gonna start a new work or some kind of new placement, which will help you actually to evolve a bit more. So I don't know if you were waiting for something like a new placement or again the new position, but it feels like for the majority of you, the month of March will actually bring you that possibility to fetch. That's what pops into my head, to fetch that position and to finally move forward in your life. In terms of the actual energy all around the month, it feels like you will lose those negative beliefs, and you will start to be very, very positive about life, about what's exactly going to happen and unfold in front of you, especially in the month of March. It feels like the month of March and April later on will be actually your sort of kind of like awakening kind of month. Again, beautiful. I think it will be sort of the beginning of a month is just incredible for you. Again, in terms of the how you can get the most out of the month of March, it will be self-healing, and it will be sort of I think you're sort of already there in terms of healing yourself and finding time for yourself and being in that Zen kind of moment. Yes, there are certain people all around you which will try to drag you down, but Cancer, I can feel that you will be really on top of it, and you will just not maybe push those people away, because obviously we live in the law of attraction kind of universe, so the more you push something away, the more it comes back to you. But you will be able to sort of accept that there are certain people like that, certain negative, that's what I get, there's certain negative people out there, and you will be sort of like, well, let them just be. If they want to be like that, it's fair enough. I don't want to be like that. I'm choosing different paths. So and I think it will be very, very connected with your new placement or new work, your new project, and I mean, like, it's going to be perfect. I mean, even in terms of your relationship, it feels like you will actually have a very, very good home life, and you will be very, very pleased to go back to where you live at the moment. Yes, there might be certain stages where you will see a bit of a negativity in the month of March, but in general, I think it will be very, very actually good for you to spend that time at work and then go to your place of living. Again, weirdly enough, in terms of the relationship, it just feels like there will be quite a lot of negative energy around your partner or someone who you see. Like, not maybe that much negative, but there will be the energy of support. Like, they will need your support, they will need your guidance quite a lot. So just try to remember, yes, work is one thing and achieving your goal is one thing, but support for the loved ones and for someone who I really love is very important as well. So just remember about that, Cancer, but I'm sure you're going to be fine. Let me just try to elaborate a bit more about work and finances and your health. the Cancer. And let's just check what we can do and what we can help you with. There will be, in terms of the work, okay, there will be the end of certain tough situation in terms of your work. Again, it feels like you exactly know where you are, Cancer, and where you want to get, but there might be certain people all around you who don't. And they will try to drag you down, but as I said before, you will just bounce them back and just let them be. It's like you had choices to make, and you've done them already, and you're just awaiting to gather those positive kind of vibrations, and whatever the universe lined up for you, you will be actually able now to grab it and to take it. But that's what I can see, like you grabbing literally everything what the universe throws at you. Very, very positive card, very, very positive in terms of the work and in terms of the evolution, evolving your brain. Again, I think the majority of you Cancers will need a bit of more guidance in terms of some kind of course or something to learn a bit more. But the majority of you will find it very, very beneficial. But there will be certain people in terms of the Cancers and that energy that you will say, oh well, I've done it already, but yeah, I'm going to do it again just to refresh myself with certain situations. It's like your workplace will need a bit of a new energy or new refresher kind of courses. But in general, in terms of your work, it feels also that you will have a bit of better contract, or something within your contract will change, but it will be for the benefit of you and your sort of your financial kind of bubble. Again, if you are awaiting for certain documents or certain approval, it feels like it will be a positive thing. You will receive some kind of positive energy. And it feels also that the month of March for you Cancer will be a month of not only achieving a goal, but success and new ideas popping into your head. It's like it's going to be incredible month of like channeling the new ideas, and again, you're going to use them in order to help not only others but also to guide your workmates and your work colleagues. Again, not maybe everyone will listen to it, but the majority of them they should. Again, I think for the month of March, Cancer, the word and the subject of your month, Cancer, will be just have faith in yourself. I mean, like, you're an amazing creator, and you will have such an incredible possibilities in March to achieve. But it feels like you're lacking sometimes the self-confidence, or you are confident, but then you're thinking after a while that I don't know actually if I'll actually achieve that. Please don't, because you're incredible. The month of March is just incredible in terms of your cards and what you're going to actually achieve. In terms of the family life, it feels very stable. Even there will be this financial steadiness as well, and nothing amazing, nothing negative. It will be just stable, and I think for the month of March, that's what you're gonna sort of need, just so you can concentrate on your work and just direct your energy towards that. I think you're gonna be so busy sometimes though that you will lack the time for yourself and for your family in some way, shape or form. Just remember that you will need certain days to refresh your mind and to refresh your energy and to refresh that time which you need to spend with your loved ones. Okay, so that will be there will be some kind of information coming your way as well from your someone who will try to not maybe steal from you, but someone who will not be exactly genuine, Cancer. And if you will planning some kind of vacation or going somewhere, I think that will be postponed for majority of you. It will not happen just yet, it will happen later on. And I don't know why, but this energy of later in the year comes into my head. So if you're thinking about something will change, and I think I've got this weird feeling that you're thinking about lockdown. I think it's going to be just eased up for a bit, and then it's going to hit very, very hard, and I think it's going to continue until pretty much end of the year. I don't know why exactly. I've got this weird feeling, Cancer, that the month of middle of December will be the good month for the vacation. I know it sort of sounds crazy, but that's what I get in here, that everything will be sort of postponed. It feels like everything will be postponed until sort of December time, and in December time it will be eased up enough for you to go on some certain vacation. Very strange energy, but that's what I get in here. I'm just a channeler of something what I get from the universe. Okay. Be very in terms of your workplace. Everyone will look at you very that you're this professional kind of figure, and just try to talk about your plans, about what you want to achieve. That's it's very strange, but I can feel that you're in terms of the telling about your emotions, etc. This card just tells me that you will seek that advice from your either supervisor or your friend or your very good like your line manager in order to achieve some kind of goal. Again, it feels like they will try to help you as much as they can, but again, you will need to find that calmness inside of you and that answer to the question. It just feels like in terms of the work in general, maybe we're thinking about starting something new or going somewhere else or changing your workplace, and you will try to be guided by other people's opinion, but unfortunately you will be the person who will make that decision, and you will have to make that decision at the end. Is it worth it? And that's the big subject. Is it worth it for you, Cancer? Okay, is it worth it? Thank you very much, Cancer. I can't wait for next week's weekly tarot reading for you, Cancer. Thank you very much for your energy. Thank you for joining me, and I shall speak to you next week. Thank you very much. Bye.